If there is one skill that everyone would want to master, I guess it would be maintaining good relationships with the people around us. Because most of the times we find ourselves in a conflict with others and we simply use our favorite strategy, which is blaming the other person. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us at all and even makes the situation even worse. But what if there is an alternative way to deal with this problem? What if you could simply avoid all of these conflicts in the first place? And that's exactly what you will learn in this video. There are 3 ways that you are using constantly to destroy your relationships. All what you need to do is to stop using them. It's as easy as that. So let's start with the first one. You are criticizing when you should not. Usually when we criticize, we don't realize how our criticism affects the other person's emotions. Because from our point of view, we're just trying to be honest. In fact, we think that we're actually helping them. But the problem is that they don't necessarily see it like that. If a friend of yours criticizes the way you are dressed, you probably will defend yourself even if he might be right. And that's the nature of any human being. When people criticize us, our ego forces us to believe that they are simply trying to show off, to look better than us or appear more knowledgeable, especially when it's done in public, since that drives negative attention to us, which is something that nobody wants. It's much better to keep your opinion within yourself. You don't have to always express your opinion and say whatever comes into your mind. Trust me, that will save you from a lot of arguments and will help you to maintain a better relationship with others. I'm not trying to say that you should never criticize anyone again, but rather learn first how to do that properly, because most of the times we usually do it in the wrong time and the wrong place. Secondly, you're ignoring their emotions. When people run into problems, they start worrying and panicking. From a side, that looks pointless for you because you can clearly see the problem and you can clearly see that worrying or panicking isn't going to help at all. But the people who are in that situation don't view it in that way because their emotions are in charge right now and they're not thinking rationally at that moment. Just remember the times when you were worrying about something. I'm sure that you found it really difficult to control your emotions at that time. And the last thing you would want at that time someone to tell you is, bro, just calm down and stop worrying. That never helps. That's why you should not do it as well. Your job is very simple in such situations. Don't criticize, don't blame them for being stupid, even if it was their fault. Don't try to explain them logically anything. You just have to provide them with the emotional support so that they calm down. First of all, that's the only thing that will help them at that moment. And secondly, that will have a significant positive impact on your relationship. And lastly, you aren't taking them seriously. What we don't usually realize is that what's important to others might not necessarily be important to you. But that doesn't mean you have to act like you don't care at all. When someone is asking for your opinion, that means they really care about what you think. They really value your advice. And it's really important to take them very seriously, even if you're not interested at all in what they're saying. It even might be something you don't understand. Like when your spouse asks you whether she should wear the blue or the red dress. To you it doesn't matter at all, but to her it's an important decision. So instead of usually replying that you don't know or it doesn't matter at all, take a moment and choose one because that means a lot to her. In short, learn when and how to criticize before you actually criticize anyone. Never ignore their emotions and make sure you always take them seriously. With these 3 things in mind, your relationship with your family and friends will certainly get much better. And now it's your turn. What do you think? What would you add to this list? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video. And if you don't want to miss the next video, then hit the subscribe button and the bell besides it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.